item 2.07, Educator of the Month, Ms. Frank.
Thank you. This month we recognize Amanda Edmonds and Melissa King of Freetown Elementary School, the principal and assistant principal. Why is Freetown Elementary such a great place to teach and learn? Because great trickles down from the top. Outstanding programs require that decisions are based on what is beneficial for others. Students, staff, and families are equally treasured. Receptive to others' opinions and perspective, Ms. Edmonds and Ms. Kling acknowledge and welcome the expertise of staff, including them and families when appropriate, as part of the decision-making process. Ms. Edmonds and Ms. Kling are routinely around the building before and after school, doing even mundane jobs. Their demeanor reveals pleasure while participating in school events. There is no doubt that their goals are to engage children, family, and staff in constructive educational experiences. Several examples of this are, during the 1920 staff back-to-school days, all newly hired and those who hadn't been previously enjoyed escorted tours of our historic community with information, insights provided by a lifetime resident. What a beautiful way to build commonality. Firmly believing that all who qualify for intervention ought to receive it, and limited with staffing, Ms. Edmonds' dedication compelled her to provide the training herself in spite of an overloaded schedule. Obviously, students' needs are the priority. Principal Edmonds is dedicated to the growth and well-being of each child. Freetown's programs are always purposeful, carefully thought out, and implemented with flexible alternatives when appropriate. This administration collaborates with staff to construct and implement individualized instructional plans. The planning allows for authentic, albeit gradual, development, maturation, and broadening growth by giving learners multiple opportunities to practice, try again, and finally succeed. They recognize that the success of students directly correlates to the success of the adults they're charged with their education. Professional development is always encouraged and supported by allowing sufficient time for staff to investigate, research, and dialogue with educational resources, either through coursework or by networking within the building and AACPS to benefit from colleagues' knowledge and experience. Always available, regardless of day or time, they will stop working to talk to staff, making an effort to immediately address any concern, even if not a priority for the administrative day. Authentic contributions are not speculative or theoretical. They are practical, positive, and constructive. Amanda Edmonds and Melissa Kling's leadership proves to be progressive in that it serves to move individuals forward. Students and staff are bolstered by honest, achievable goals that are enduring, not just for this year. Their mission is to grow people, young or not, to help them realize the potential each one owns, to have confidence and the desire for lifelong learning. There is a saying, professionalism is not the job you do, it's how you do the job. Indeed, professionalism is a powerful quality. They consistently set and reliably demonstrate high educational standards. They fulfill their role by clearly communicating expectations and maintaining a calm, steady command. This practice helps to impress upon staff, families, and students the assurance that regardless of daily challenges, Freetown is equipped with the collective knowledge and compassion to settle matters and grow from the experience. Surely these actions speak volumes. This board appreciates the commitment that the both of you have made to the Freetown community. As a special note, I want to mention that your nomination form was signed by over 40 supportive staff members of the Freetown Elementary School. Congratulations on being the dual winners of the Educator of the Month for September 2021.
Congratulations and thanks for being here with us today. Would you like to say a few words?
I'm sorry, good afternoon. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So on behalf of Melissa and I, we thank you for the recognition this afternoon. Um, we know that our families, as well as some other professionals and colleagues, are watching, and so we thank them as well for always being supportive and encouraging and understanding. But I will say that most importantly, I want to acknowledge our staff. Um, when they presented Melissa and I with this nomination, actually back in the spring, we were stunned. And I think that we were stunned because in the midst of everything that they are enduring and that they have endured, in the midst of the care and the consideration that they give to their own families and that they continue to give to our school community, the fact that they thought of us and took the time to really recognize us was moving. And we do what we do because we love our students and we absolutely adore our school community. But I have to say that we are only an extension of the staff that we have here. They are the utmost professional, and we have the utmost respect for them as professionals. I think that when we realized that we were being recognized, it was very uncomfortable. This is very uncomfortable for Melissa and I. However, the fact that it's virtual actually probably feels more right because we get to do this here and in our school with our staff, and that's what means everything to us. So we humbly accept and we just appreciate the recognition and the time. So thank you.
Well, that was, hi all, thank you all. That was very inspirational. Clearly, you have created a very supportive environment there, and congratulations to you. And next we have Employee of the Month. And for Employee of the Month, we have, and apologies if I get the pronunciation wrong, Zaylee Bocanegra, who is bilingual facilitator at Meade High School. At Meade High School, it takes a village to help our students and our staff. Ms. Bocanegra, bilingual facilitator, goes above and beyond to help her students, especially during virtual and hybrid learning. Ms. Bocanegra worked tirelessly to help schedule conferences and meet the needs of the ESOL families. Ms. Bocanegra displays a high degree of willingness to assist other staff members by helping to make phone calls home and assist with communications when there is a language barrier. She advocates for her students and families by helping them find resources which support their needs. Zaylee is a positive influence on those around her, always smiling. The ESOL department at Meade High School would not be a success without her support. She is professional and works constantly with the school staff and students as a go-between to erase any language barriers. She is committed and helps everyone in need, regardless of the time of day. Zaylee Bocanegra, you are absolutely deserving of the Employee of the Month Award for September 2021. Thank you for all that you have done and continue to do for our AECPS families and staff. Have a great school year and congratulations. Ms. Bocanegra, thank you for joining us today. Would you like to say a few words?
Yes, definitely. I want to thank the board and Dr. Alato and the committee that chose me. I found out yesterday, was very, very surprised, blown away by this recognition. And as the teacher mentioned a minute ago, it's really humbling because I see so many people around me, the ESOL team, everyone here at Meade High, all the teachers and admin, working so hard. And I feel like it's not just me. My work is a reflection of all the great teamwork that we have here at the school. And I'm very privileged to be here and working with Dr. Rivers and Ms. Kai and the ESOL team, which I need to mention Ms. Sanchez and Ms. Meneses and Ms. Lopez and Ms. Caballero. It's really wonderful. And of course, I need to mention the bilingual facilitator team. Even though we're all spread out throughout the county, but we always support each other and we push each other. And it really is a privilege to be a part of the team. And I receive this in honor of all the bilingual facilitators because I know that they work as hard or sometimes even harder than I do myself. So I just need to mention them. It's a wonderful team and it really is an honor. So thank you very much. And for the families, of course, which is what we do is for them.
And thank you for the important work that you're doing for our students. Well done. Volunteer of the Month will resume next month for the new school year.